So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can...
Big chance! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. Probing pass. It's a threatening ball. Takes a shot! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So, a breakthrough already. Talisca. This is promising. Conte. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Aktokolu. Fenerbahce leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, can he get onto this? Guendouzi. Asensio. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Talisca. Skims one in. Fenerbahce do have a chance to counter here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aktokolu. And it's Conte. Here's Asensio. And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away? Aktokolu. Fenerbahce are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Neatly clipped into space. He's shifting through the... Talisca! Beautiful from Talisca! About as smooth as it gets. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Fenerbahce restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oosterwolde gets over and intercepts. Now this could be a chance. Tries a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! And the comeback is complete.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And things are much healthier.
Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Semedo picks it up from the goal kick. Goes long and straight. And he's been shifted off it. Asensio. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Conte, looking for the run, chips it through. And he's taking no chances there. Asensio, oh, well measured. Ederson clears without hesitation. Pass somewhat off target. Semedo spots it and intercepts. Talisca threads one in. He has a look up. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move. That's it, 45 minutes up. Fenerbahce are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 54. Coming on the field is number 45.
And so we're off again. Now it's Aktokolu. And this is Kante. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Soyuncu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Soyuncu has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. It's a good 35 yards out, this. It's goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Fenerbahce have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Aktokolu, Asensio.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Asensio. No, that was never going to make it. It's just beyond his reach. Asensio. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nelson Semedo. Talisca chasing after it. Looking for options for movement. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Fenerbahce looking to get level. What a sensational save from Ederson! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Alvarez. And it's Guendouzi. Lovely bit of skill. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Fenerbahce really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Substitution
So we have
for
movement on
Fenerbahce.
both benches.
Number 21, Marco Asensio. Number 6, Matteo Guendouzi.
That pass isn't the best.
Number 17, Conte. Coming on the
Aydin.
field.
Looking to play him in. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Fenerbahce with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Fenerbahce have the chance to go the other way. Skriniar. Great vision. Oh, he's bustling through here. Surely he can't miss. Threatening run, but a measured piece of goalkeeping.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Ederson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Fenerbahce clear.
He's having a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Just eases him off the ball. Fenerbahce couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nelson Semedo. Aydin. Semedo promptly onto that, and that is that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Yandash. Aydin. Didn't quite work for him.
Fenerbahce really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Talisca!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in a great position here. Can he finish? Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aydin, and he was quick to react. Sönchu. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
As scores are level after 90 minutes, there will now be 30 minutes of extra time. Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 94, Talisca.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Fenerbahce conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Alvarez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mercan. That's good running with the ball. Oh, well played. And it's Mercan. Fenerbahce appear to be happy to let their front players stay. Oh, shooting chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Delivered low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nelson Semedo. Mercan has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he plays one through. Mercan. Now, can they get him away? Fred, that's a sharp pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's come to nothing. And it is half-time in extra time. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere.
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Fred, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Yandash. And it's Merjan.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Looks across and plays it in. And it's been hooked away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Yandash. Fred. And the finish! And he can thump it away. Fenerbahce close now to seeing this one through to the end. Shot a goal! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
Aydin cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Nice physical challenge. That's a throw. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winner's bullish and